Alright guys, it's Trevingsley, and today we're in the EZA for the Tech Super Saiyan God Vegeta and the Physical Super Saiyan Rage Trunks. Now without further ado, let's get into it. The EZA is weak to Realm of Gods, so that's the team we're rocking. The unique thing about this EZA is that you actually go up against two different types of enemy. You're fighting actually Vegeta and Trunks together, as opposed to it just switching to just Vegeta or just Trunks at some point, like with the Family Kamehameha EZA. But this is the team I'm rocking. I just split it up. Not quite 50-50 STR and Int, but close. More STR than Int on this team though. So this first rotation we got STR God Goku, who is gross, especially next to this this UI Goku. They share a bunch of links together, which is really nice. And then we got God of Destruction Topo here as well. There are probably better STR options than God Destruction Topo, but I have 3 dupes in him, and he's a support unit, so I wanted to bring him along as long as I can. Now, if I do videos like going further in this EZA, I don't know if I'll keep him, but we'll just see. Now, God Goku's going to get messed up right here because that actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting. But look, next to UI Goku and with Topo on rotation, 1.2 million, and my God Goku only has 1 dupe, so that's a real impressive number in my book. And then we got UI Goku over at 2 million damage. He's not messing around today, as usual. If you saw my Super Battle Road video with UI Goku, oh my god, 4 million crit against that Vegeta. But my UI Goku has been going off recently. It looks like the friend one's like, I'm also UI Goku, I'm gonna do what I want. And he's been going off as well throughout this EZA. Now I also brought Int Zamasu, not really because he links well with the team or anything, but more because he can tank. He has a 40% damage reduction, and he heals upon super, which is nice. Obviously, you gotta bring the boy Blue Vegeta, the LR, because if you don't, unless you're really struggling getting him, I feel like it'd be a huge mistake not to bring him. No matter what the dupe investment, he's just such a good tank and puts out a decent amount of damage that he's worth bringing. Look at that, 10 damage. Granted, mine's rainbowed, but still. You don't have to rainbow this guy to see what he can do. He's not going to be doing like crazy numbers or anything if you don't rainbow him, but he's still going to do decent tanking and put up decent numbers for sure. But yeah, the main strategy is just, if you can, bring your Realm of Gods team, whether that's UI Goku or maybe you only have the West Supreme Kai or the Tech Supreme Kai. If y'all want, I can do a video bringing one of those two as the leader to see if we can beat the final stage. Or the 30th stage, I guess. Or we'll just go like 5, 10, 15, 20, all that to see how far we can go. Now, from my experience so far, this EZA seems like it's a little bit longer than the other ones because of the 2 enemies. I don't think they have more HP or anything, but just the fact that there are 2 enemies on the field has been making this go a little bit slower than usual. Not that I at least blow through EZAs like that, but normally it only takes me an hour, hour and a half, but it's taken me an hour and a half just to get this far, and we've just gotten started, so, you know, it is what it is. I didn't really talk about God Vegeta. I brought him because he gives himself 3 ki, I believe it's 100% attack and defense, and he has a medium chance to guard all attacks, which comes real in handy. I was thinking about bringing the STR Super Saiyan Blue Goku, because mine has a couple dupes in him, and he'd probably do decently well here. But I decided on Vegeta instead. Eventually, I'll probably switch out Topo for that Goku, because he does get an additional attack buff when there are more enemies on the field, I'm pretty sure. But I would have to look into that. And it really just depends when Topo starts giving out. Are we going to give Zamasu a super? Yes, we are. Just to show off, especially since we're at the tech stage at this point. See, look at Vegeta with that dodge. Now, he doesn't hit very hard. Mine only has 1 dupe. But he's still worth bringing for sure. At least I think so. Just for that chance to guard. It's super, super helpful. And the fact that he shares godly power with UI Goku is also nice. But mine doesn't have any dupes. It looks like Zamasu's going to finish off this stage, which is really nice. It'll make things go a lot smoother. But as you guys can see, I mean, we're not losing much health. We're not struggling too hard. I have to imagine if you don't have UI Goku and you have to resort to using Supreme Kai or West, or I guess really the Supreme Kai that we know from the Buu Saga, and then West Supreme Kai, who was also in the Buu Saga but got killed off. It'd probably give you a little bit more trouble, but if you have the dupes and the right units, I feel like you could still get through pretty much scot-free. Especially with like additionals, and if the friend UI Goku transforms, you're pretty much set. But like I said, I'll test that out for sure. Probably sometime in the next week, just to see if I'm correct on that or not. And you know, everyone's box is different, so it might not show you that you personally can beat it. Well, there could be someone who's just had bad luck getting UI Goku, but really want to beat the stage because maybe they want the new Trunks for their future team, or the new Vegeta for their future team, for that matter, as a support unit or a hard hitter or whatever. Or they want the Trunks for Hybrid Saiyans, you know. There's a number of reasons why you'd want to beat this, even though you technically probably couldn't. But yeah, I'm just kind of cruising at this point. Like, we're not going for type advantage, we're not really worrying about... yeah, look, Vegeta Blue just tanked that for nothing, and that was a super attack by Tech Vegeta. Not that it's type disadvantage, but he's not type advantage either. So I was expecting that to do a little more damage. The friend UI Goku said he's ready to go. He's gonna mess some stuff up, and he's not afraid. UI Goku is just... he's one of those cards. He's a diamond in the rough. I'll say that. Here's another good rotation, is God Goku and God Vegeta. It's not like as good as the UI Goku rotation or anything. But you know, it's solid. They give each other decent attack links. This STR God Goku hits a little bit harder than the Vegeta on average. But they really do help each other out a lot. Similar to how the Tech and this STR one help each other out. But yeah, see, they hit for similar numbers right here. But they really do separate after a little while. Ooh. Okay. I like that, I like that. The additional attack. Didn't get double crit though. That's okay. But yeah, look, we've taken no damage throughout all this. Alright, so we'll give Vegito Blue these, UI Goku these to, I would say to heal up, but we don't really need health like that. And we're not going to worry about a super attack with Topo just because, I mean, he's not a damage dealer, that's for sure. Alright, so he's almost done. But we really are just chilling. Like, there's no real difficulty here yet. If I go further in this EZA, I will for sure tell y'all when it gets difficult like that. I know Truth put up a video the other day of him saying around level 100, this is the hardest EZA yet. I definitely believe him, but I'm curious myself to see what kind of things we can do. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish number 30, finish out the video. Let's see if we can find a better UI Goku, though. I think this one has one dupe. Yeah, I'll take that. Especially if you don't have UI Goku, make sure you can find the best one possible. A free dupe UI Goku, if you don't have one yourself to run the team, I'm not sure how well he would do in this stage, but, you know, to each their own at the same time. Alright, so we'll do this. Give UI Goku these. But I should have targeted Vegeta, that's fine. This isn't at the point yet where we need to start worrying about that. Ooh, that dodge. Not that it matters, but I still like it. Alright, and he did 1.3. Got that additional. He's been additional supering for me a lot too recently, which has been nice. LR Vegito Blue is, even though he's not the best free-to-play LR anymore on JP, it would be a tragedy, and I dare say a mistake, if you didn't rainbow him at some point. Ooh, Zamasu coming through to finish Trunks off with the crit too. Alright. And here's the rotation right here. UI Goku, or really I'm going to have to throw this Goku under the bus, because we're not going to get supers with everybody. UI Goku is going to put up dumb numbers here, especially since mine has 3 dupes in him. He's going to put up dumb numbers. And you'll see that it also affects Super Saiyan God Goku. I'm sure we've gotten this rotation in the video already, but I don't think I addressed it other than just saying it's a good rotation. But look at UI Goku untransformed doing 2 million to Vegeta. Imagine if that man transformed. It would be way too much for us to handle. Yeah, look at that. Although Vegeta can take some damage, it looks like. That was 2.5 million against him, and he's still alive. He's not messing around. But luckily, we have the squad to be able to take him out pretty much no problem. So what we're going to do, we're going to put UI Goku up front with God Vegeta so he can get a little bit of attack too. And then we'll miss a super attack with LR Vegeta because I don't think it'll be a problem. I think we got this in the bag. 1.3, that's not as high as I was expecting, but that should still do the job. And pow, 1.5 million. That's what I like to see. But anyway, guys, that was the end of the Father-Son Galick Gun EZA event. If you have the Realm of Gods team and you have the right characters, obviously you're going to fly through it. It's going to be no problem at all. If you don't have Realm of Gods, I'll put out a video later this week showing how difficult it is. In the video, I'll show off Stage 30 with both West Kai and the Supreme Kai, the free-to-play one from the, what's it called? For the Majin Buu Saga event. And maybe I'll throw the STR West Kai on that team too, just because she's another STR option for the team that's free-to-play, and I think that's important. But anyway, guys, I'm Trevingsley. I'm going to throw it to a one-and-done summon that I did earlier on the Realm of Gods banner. I'll just leave it to that. I'm not going to say if it was good or bad. But the banner for me was pretty solid, so I decided to do one multi on it. But I'll throw it to that real quick, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so I've come to the conclusion, after a lot of thinking and also one of my friends doing a summon on this banner, that this is another perfect opportunity for a one-and-done summon on the Realm of God summons. Now, the main thing that we're looking for today is either Weirus right here, who is really good. He changes 2 types of orbs, attack and defense 50%. I've seen him get over 1 million on some showcases too, so like, he's not too bad. And then West Supreme Kai, who is the best support unit for the Realm of Gods category, I would say. Other than maybe the Supreme Kai of Time, but they're pretty comparable. And also, Global doesn't have Supreme Kai of Time yet. So, who knows if we'll get her. She's a Dragon Ball Heroes unit. Without any further ado, let's get this 30 stone multi out the way. If we can get Supreme Kai of Time or Weirus or an LR, that would be dope too. If we can get an LR off of this, I'm not expecting that, but hopefully we can get at least Weirus or West Supreme Kai. Right now I'm working on the Extreme Z Awakening for, we got God Goku, okay. The Extreme Z Awakening for the new Vegeta, or the old Father-Son Galick Gun Vegeta unit and Trunks unit. So that video will be, yes! Yes! That video will be up soon. I'll probably actually put this at the end of that video. But, oh, that's hype. Okay. Awesome. If we can get Weirus in this multi too. Int Zamasu. You know what? I really like Int Zamasu, so I will gladly take it. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's the rainbow for Super Saiyan God Goku AGL. So expect a showcase on him coming up. But anyway, I'm Trevingsley, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.